Y'all got juice. Y'all got juice. Oh, you a cute little girl. Where's your mama? Yeah, come on, work it, work it. Yeah. Keep that in, keep that in, keep that in. Work, come on. You can do harder than that. Come on. You can do better than that. All right. Oh, where's my girl? Oh, come on. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I got to get funky. Uh-oh. Yeah. Heart attack. Can't keep up. How you doing, Nikki? All right. Listen up. We got this big citywide tournament coming up. The first prize is $3,000. You know what that means? It means you win and you buy yourself one of them funky fresh white Mercedes with tinted windows and an AMG kit. And with the spare money, we'll scare the out of some white folks by teaching their kids to dance. Nobody's listening. Well, I got some business to get to. Please inform Johnny Law that I waited as long as I could.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Soldier. Hey, word on the street is you got your badge taken away. Is that true?
Well, yeah, that's true. Speedboat, very true.
So now you're not Johnny Law anymore, you just Johnny.
Speedboat, you're a pretty perceptive guy. There's more to the story.
Like what?
Like, I'm only under suspension. Next week, I get my old job back, and I become Johnny Law once again.
I knew that, man. I knew that. But you let me finish my story. So as I'm saying, this guy walks up to me and says, hey, you know that cop Soldier? He's a pig. I said, nobody says that, man. They said, you keep talking, and I'm gonna kick you where the good Lord split you. And I was gonna kick you, man.
For me?
For you. Because you're a very, very dear friend of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give this man a round of applause. This is great.
I appreciate the kind words, Speedboat. Now remember, I am still in charge of your community service program. According to my calculations, you still owe us another 11 days to get this event completed. So, unless you want to spend the rest of the time in jail where you belong, I suggest you get on it.
Tell everybody.
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, Soldier, I love it when you're tough. Come on, clear out,
move back, you guys. Move back.
Oh.
This guy's pulse is very weak. Somebody call an ambulance.
Nikki, what is it, baby?
We didn't mean nothing by it. We just wanted a little boost.
A boost? Soldier!
It's all right. Okay, girl, you're not going anywhere. Stay down with us.
Can you clear out?
Hear me?
Give us some room?
How they doing? Jason's not gonna make it. I have other kids on his way out too, man. They were doing coke. Yeah. Supplier runs out of lactose, so what does he do? He cuts his stuff with rat poison, man.
My sister, Nikki, is in a coma. Well, what are you gonna do about it? You know who's pushing it. Why don't you nail the or you getting paid too?
Listen up, Speedboat. I can nail the guy on the street, that's not the problem. I need him to lead me to the main suppliers. You got that?
Yeah, so you tell me there's nothing you can do.
I'm telling you, I'm working on it.
I got an idea. Why don't you have all your friends stop doing like it's popcorn?
What?
Yeah, the whole problem will clear up overnight.
He's right. No buyers, no pushers. Simple economics.
Well, let me tell you something about economics, all right? You know who's doing it, but you won't nail him because you're getting paid by the man. That's economics.
No, Speedboat, that's a lot of you know.
Soldier, I know that look. Don't do anything stupid. Remember, you're under suspension.
Sweet, sweet sugar.
Lay off, man.
Hey, I say yum, yum. Give me some, babe. Ah, so you still keeping company with them?
What's it to you?
Girl, you know you have a bitch, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what. Get yourself some first-class transportation, and then maybe I'll give it a thought.
Oh, you cold, babe. You cold.
So tell me, what you hear about these kids dying from bad drugs?
You're kidding me, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you believe those kids, they do that shit resell? Kids is damn fools, babe. Fools deserve to die.
You deserve to die.
Walk away, Mama. I'm gonna catch you one day.
Things chill. Hey, I just came in here to do the same thing you did. But it looks like you don't need much help. Hey, I'd love to stay and help you clean up, but I wouldn't want to take the credit away from you on this one, bro. See ya.
Okay, we got many precedents to consider. There's Hamish, there's Berman, there's Sinella, Ventura, Bosworth. The book's full of them. But this baby says it all. The People versus Krebs. It's the same mandamus, but just about. That's about it for habeas corpus. Now, getting into a legal search and seizure, the People
I always figured one day Soldier would lose it.
I mean, you might nod your head every now and then, for Christ's sake, just to let me know you're alive. How about it, pal? Give me a hand here.
I've got news for you, Shapiro. I'm guilty.
So what?
Isn't that Shapiro?
He's court-appointed. Soldier refused legal counsel.
6 years on the force and all that heroic Marine snake. Slide right over that suspension thing. And hey, every now and then, pull your shoulder, give us some pain. Believe me, it'll be a cinch. Your Honor, it pleases the court to move at this time for motion of mistrial. We're currently preparing a writ of mandamus, which...
Excuse me, Mr. Shapiro, but it's customary to wait until a trial begins before declaring a mistrial. Now sit down. I want to warn you, Mr. Shapiro. I will not put up with your foolishness in my court. I consider this case of precedent-setting importance, and that's why I'm holding it in camera. Do I make myself perfectly clear, Mr. Shapiro? Mr. Kelly, you've been charged with 4 counts of murder in the second degree. How do you plead?
We plead not guilty by reason of insanity. Your Honor, my client is not fit to stand trial. He refuses to take part in his own defense. He's not cognizant of the surroundings or aware of the seriousness of the charges leveled against him. And I insist, no, I demand, Your Honor, that he receives proper psychiatric evaluation in accordance with Article 730, Section 10 of the legal definition of fitness to proceed.
Very well, Mr. Shapiro. In accordance with Article 730, I have no choice but to remand your client to the Stonehurst Psychiatric Facility for evaluation by a court-appointed psychiatrist for a period of not less than 30 and not more than 60 days.
Your Honor, the people reserve the right to a second psychiatric opinion.
Oh, very well, Mr. Demetti. This case is remanded until such time. Mr. Shapiro, I'd like to see you in my chambers. Immediately?
This is the Ward Lounge. You got your basic TV, your card table, magazines. You know, usual institutional stuff. What? He's gonna set the whole place on fire! Goddamn torchy. Firebug. And these are your new playmates.
Hey, eat snot and die. You landed on history.
Have fun.
Science.
Well, too bad. You landed on history.
Since when did you learn how to read?
You don't have to know how to read. They got symbols, and this is the symbol of history. Not science, Sidney. History.
I'll give you odds. 50 to 1, 100 to 1, 30 to 1.
Come on. What will you do with cigarettes anyway? You don't even smoke.
I'll bet you $5 I could if I want to.
$10 says you both idiots.
Yeah? What kind of odds are we talking about? No bets? I quit.
Well, gee, Sid, I guess that makes you the stupid idiot. Sidney's a stupid idiot.
Gentlemen, please. We're all equal in the eyes of the Lord. I'm going to pretend I did not hear that, Joe. And I'm going to play. All right.
Mr. Kelly?
Hey, little Joe, how come...
Or may I call you
got all
soldier?
those cigarettes? You only answered one question right.
I did too, man.
Sidney Glassberg.
No, okay. Joey can cheat.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You have a very impressive file.
How do you know about my file?
We read it. Joey over there? He has an amazing ability to procure things that don't belong to him. You see Billy Ray?
As ordained minister of my own church.
I thought he looked familiar. It's a TV evangelist got caught in the scandal, right?
He sort of gave new meaning to the expression, the laying on of hands.
What are you in for, Sid?
I'm just a simple computer professor and a compulsive gambler who spent my entire department's allotment on a field trip to Las Vegas. I lost it all. They had to let me go.
It's a tough break.
But not before I planted a computer virus. Wiped out all the research. $4 million worth of research and software. I don't know what came over me.
Mr. Kelly, the court has appointed me to assess your mental state. Suppose you tell me why you're here.
I don't know. My lawyer's a nut.
Well, maybe he should be here. But until then, how about you? Do you think you belong in a mental institution?
It doesn't make any difference to me.
Look, let me rephrase the question. Are you crazy, Mr. Kelly?
No.
Well, if you're not crazy and you don't belong here, where do you belong?
In jail. I mean, I killed 4 people, you know?
From what I understand, you felt they were responsible for the death of 2 kids who were under your supervision.
Selling drugs is bad enough. But cutting it with poison? Let me ask you something. When you doctors find a cancer, don't you want to cut it out?
Yes, but we do it within the legal bounds of our profession. And my job is to determine why you overstepped your bounds. Trevor!
I want you bloody red.
Just calm down, Trevor.
I'm going to kill you,
Look, I understand your anger, but why don't you let me go and we can talk about this?
No! First, I'm going to cut off your... I'm going to cut them off. I'm going to...
Trevor, you're not gonna cut anything.
Shut up!
Mr. Kelly, I think you should just stay out of this.
No, I'm serious. You're not gonna cut with that knife, Trevor. That blade would break on the first slice. You can cut up an apple, slice a few carrots, maybe. To do the kind of damage you want to do, you need a real knife, man. I'm talking Swedish steel and a good strong handle. A 6-inch blade, or 8 inches, that's even better.
Yeah. This is the only knife I got.
It's too bad. I mean, you look like the kind of guy who could really appreciate a good knife, you know?
Yeah, I used to have a real nice one.
Oh.
The cops took it away.
Hey, I got something you might like.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Oh, that's okay.
Trevor, you keep this up and I'm not going to help you get better. And Mr. Kelly, that was totally uncalled for. I had the situation well under control. But thanks.
Jack Kelly's room?
Oh, yeah, 412, right down there.
Thank you. Here, I brought you some stuff.
Listening station in the greater metropolitan area.
Thanks. When I get out of here, can we go on a date?
Will you give me a break, soldier? How am I supposed to know what to bring a guy in the loony bin?
Straitjacket would have been just fine. Saw you in court with Forrester. You two going steady?
Yeah, she's my new partner.
How's it working out?
A hell of a lot easier on the eyes than you are. How you feeling?
There's nothing wrong with me, man.
Oh, yes, there is. You're a jerk.
Is that your professional opinion?
What the hell were you thinking? Wiping out those scumbags didn't do it. Franco had another pusher on the streets before the bodies got cold. They didn't take the dirty dope off the streets. And another goddamn kid died yesterday.
Don't tell me. The department's conducting a full investigation.
Come on, soldier.
Go, go, go. Walkies. Go, go, go.
Boy, I'm ever hungry.
Me too. I could eat a horse.
I told you he was a pervert.
Hey, where'd you guys get the Chinese food?
Chan's over on 3rd Street.
They let you order in Chinese?
Of course not.
Now, that is a dumb question.
Well, then where did you get it?
Archie picked it up.
Archie?
Yeah. That's because Wong, our regular delivery guy, got sick. He's got an upset stomach or something.
You know that Wong is always sick? I think he's got something wrong with him.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You guys do this all the time? Huh? I mean, I could leave here and come back and not be found out?
Why would you want to do that? People out there are crazy.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want that. You should hurt yourself.
Yeah. How does it work? How do I get out of here?
You gotta play the game, soldier.
What game?
The game.
Chow time, Sydney.
Lunch. All right, Weasel.
Yeah, you know, all this Chinese food's making me hungry. Hey, thanks, Weasel. Is your man ready, Sydney?
Don't worry, we'll be there.
Good, 'cause so will we.
What was that all about?
The game.
You're gonna like the game.
And now for the WWL weather. Cool, high winds tonight.
Tonight's the night.
Showers. Clear
For what?
toward morning with temperatures expected.
Game, soldier boy. It's time to play the game.
What game?
Oh, you'll see. The guys are waiting for you upstairs. Come on.
Station in the greater metropolitan area.
So where are we going?
One flight up the stairs, soldier.
Hi, fellas. You look nice. Would somebody mind telling me what this game is all about now?
Put $10 on the other guy for me, okay?
It's a race.
A race.
In a wheelchair.
What?
Ta-da! You want to get out of here, don't you?
What the?
Hey, don't worry about it. All new guys do it.
It's just a little diversion for the boys.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Just a little diversion, huh? doing?
We don't want you should fall out.
Well, how come they're not strapping him in?
Oh, he's not your opponent. He's a cripple.
I know. He's my opponent.
Naturally. He's the new guy in their ward.
What's he in for?
Oh, nothing. He just killed a few people.
Yeah, his mother, his father, his sisters, his brothers, the next-door neighbor with his bare hand.
All right. Where do we race to?
Well, you don't exactly race to somewhere.
Yeah, it's more like you race at each other.
Sidney, what's that man doing over there?
Safety precautions.
Yeah, we don't want you to hurt yourself on that railing. Ooh.
First guy over loses.
Okay, you guys. You've had your fun. It's been a slice. Now get me the hell out of here. What the hell is that?
We thought you might want that.
Why?
Because he's got one.
Look, everybody, listen up. Tonight, we have a very special treat for you. It's a benediction by the world's famous evangelist, the former star of the TV show Sunshine Alvarado Patty. Let's give it for Billy Ray Sunshine!
Thank you, Brother Weasel. Dear Lord, we thank you for giving us, your unworthy servants, the opportunity to be in this place of healing. And we thank you for giving us arms and legs and muscles so that we may compete in events such as these. But most of all, we thank you for putting strong hearts in our breasts and breasts on our women, round, voluptuous breasts that stand erect, and velvet skin thighs that wrap around us as we thrust and thrust and thrust and feel those jagundas, huge bouncing, great globs of flesh. I love.
Thank you, Billy Ray. Now, what we've all been waiting for. Let the game begin!
I want you to know that all the money, a lot of it's on the other guy.
Yeah, but we're your friends. We put our bucks on you.
Yeah, so don't let us down, okay?
Get
Keep coming. Keep going up.
Come on, it's only one step.
Max, you're gonna be sleeping in for Soldier tonight.
Hey, perfect fit, man.
Okay, Soldier's room is the third door down on the right. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, and don't be late tomorrow morning, because at 6:30 he's off the clock.
Oh, I almost forgot something. You'll need this.
Hey, cutie. Mind if I squeeze by?
Who are you?
I'm Billy Ray's birthday gift.
Kid.
Billy Ray's something. He teaches me the Bible. 'Tis better to sow thy seed in the belly of a than to cast it by the wayside. Oh, yeah.
I guess I missed that lesson in Sunday school.
It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah.
Hey, come this way often?
Pizza coming through.
Should put a traffic light in here.
Tino says one more pizza, and you guys get your choice of toppings or a free antipasta. No sh**.
Come on. We gotta make this one quick. I got business to take care of. You know who you looking at? You were looking at the new man in town now that Raleigh got his blown away. But that kind of ain't gonna happen to me. No, sirree, I am too smart for that. You understand? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, come on, let's see. Come on. Let me see you walk.
Lights out in 5 minutes, soldier.
when the dude was off the sucker.
What the hell are you doing here?
Look, hold the bus, soldier. You ain't the only one who wants revenge. My little sister Nikki is still in a coma, and I'm gonna drop every one of these suckers. Car's right over here.
Your car?
Yeah. For tonight. Soldier. We wasting our time on these lowlifes, man. At this rate, we're gonna wipe out half the ghetto.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about let's go after the real big boys. I'm down.
Speedboat, listen to me. Listen good. I got this whole thing figured out, man. I don't want you getting yourself killed. Just stay out of my way. Okay?
Man, who you talking to with that? You supposed to be locked up with people who ain't wrapped too tight. If any using's going on, it's gonna be me using you.
You're one screwed up individual, Speedboat. You know that?
Falconetti's?
They don't have that much of a sense of humor.
If I find out you're lying to me, you f***s, I'll tear your heads off your necks. Okay. And, give my best to your mama. Those c***s are lying to me, and I know it.
Come on, Sal. The Falconetti's knocking off the street pusher.
That's just the start of the conspiracy, okay?
Talk about paranoid.
Hey, you'd be paranoid, too, if everybody was after you.
4 o'clock's here, Sal.
Okay.
I believe that you might have been suffering from some kind of temporary seizure that was induced by the highly stressful situation you were under at the time.
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. It's called psychomotor epilepsy, and many successful defenses have been based upon it.
So, now you're my lawyer?
Look, the DA is going to send in another doctor to corroborate my findings. And if it's who I think it is, he's going to be pretty tough. We should give some serious thought to how we're going to handle this.
We?
Well, yes. I am your doctor.
Well, forget it. Because I'm not crazy.
Soldier, the key word here is temporary. Being crazy isn't like it used to be. Many criminal acts have been committed while the person was under some kind of emotional imbalance at the time. And with proper medical treatment, many of them have been restored to normalcy, and they walk out of here free. So, what do you think?
I think you got great legs.
You know, with that kind of talk, everybody's going to think you're disgustingly normal, including the DA.
Damn it, Joey! You goddamn klepto! Give me back those keys! Stop it! Stop it!
Mr. Kelly?
I should have known.
Money grip. Nice place you got here. It's a little on the sparse side, but I guess they don't want you insane types killing each other with the furniture. My card?
Joel Shapiro, attorney at law. Where'd you get this?
I found it.
Where'd you find this?
Lying on the ground,
Where?
next to Shapiro's wallet.
Speedball, please don't tell me that you ripped Shapiro off, okay?
Well, I couldn't tell a guard you were my brother.
You better have something good, man.
Oh, this is 24K. Old Salvatore Franco, he's got himself a coke lab and he's mixing up a batch of some whack.
Franco's got a coke lab?
What'd I just say?
Are you sure?
I got a good source.
Okay. All right. Can you get me a couple of fire extinguishers and a plumbing truck? Something small, you know, inconspicuous?
Stink.
I give you a simple task, man, and look what happens. I mean, does the word inconspicuous ring a bell? How about nondescript? Should I have used that word?
You too picky. That's the problem. You too picky. Can't help it if the brother got creative.
You sure this is a coke lab?
Hey, man, does Little Red Riding Hood like to get eaten?
Yeah? What do you guys want?
Mr. Sinella called. He wants us to replace the fire extinguishers. You guys got an inspection coming up?
Yeah, all right, over there on the wall. But don't go wandering around. I want to make sure I can see you guys.
Get off my jock, man. The boss says replace the fire extinguishers, so I come down here and what's supposed to be my day off, because this cheap won't give me no Sundays off, and you giving me crap, man. You know where I'd rather be?
Gary.
I'd rather be home sticking it to my old lady, but no, I'm here replacing fire extinguishers. You think I'm happy about that?
It's first day of the job.
Let me do my job.
Can't go in there.
Well, what are you gonna do if there's a fire? Piss on it?
Yeah, well, wait a second. Victor, bring out your fire extinguisher.
Mr. Councilman. They got the whole goddamn warehouse. $11 million of inventory. No, you jerk, it wasn't noodles. Look, I want a full police investigation. Hey, why the hell not? I pay taxes, and I pay you, Papacolas. I want those cops investigating. I want to find out who's doing this to me, and you can start with the Fabrini family. Okay, good. My best to asshole. Yeah?
Boss, it's your 4 o'clock.
Okay. Little gift for you.
Thank you. Ah! What'd you do that for?
That's a reminder. You're Franco's girl now. You screw around with anybody else, you're dead meat.
Soldier, have you ever heard of the Teitelbaum personality evaluation test?
Yeah, sure. Looks like 2 polar bears in a snowstorm.
No, I meant this.
Oh.
Well, what do you see?
An ink blot.
I know it's an ink blot, but do you see anything, I don't know,
Yeah.
you do?
I see a beautiful lady holding an ink blot.
You're impossible.
What happened now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't start, okay? Franco thinks it's the Fabrinis.
So what'd you have to do to get that?
The usual.
Look, I don't like this. I think we should stop this.
No way, sugar. I'm not done. Besides, I'm in the big man's house now. I'm his #1 girl.
You're his #1 girl? Franco's? Forget it. It's over. Forget it, okay?
You don't want the information? I'll give it to somebody else.
Lucinda.
Yeah.
For you. I'd have baked your cake, but I didn't have no file to put it in.
You're a comedy store speedboat. What'd you find out?
My, we're touchy today. Tattoos must be heating up.
Don't start.
Okay. Well, Bruno Marchese is Franco's right-hand man, right?
Yeah.
Well, every Thursday, he meets his bag man at this fancy restaurant. They come from all over the city. Must be zillions in that damn bag. It never leaves his side.
What's the name of the restaurant?
The Trattoria.
You sure about that?
Do stink? It's up on 5th Avenue. Besides all those fancy shops.
Travestini. Trattoria Travestini.
That's what I said. Anyway, every Thursday at 3 o'clock, they clear the place out so Bruno can do his business. He eats the same thing every time, and he just sits there like a king, taking in all the treasure. Travestini. And breathe.
2. Hey, Billy Ray, is it true that we all come from clay?
Why, Torchy, my son, good question. Clay is part of the soil. Soil is dirt. Dirt is filth. And man must feel filthy to procreate, to form our families, to hear their desperate cries, to feel their milky thighs, to make my people rise. Oh, help me spread their legs, Lord, or I'll die. Oh, God, I'm a guy.
Inspirational. Okay, so where were we?
All right, you got the bleach, ammoniate detergent, shaving cream, nuts, bull. Like that.
Yeah.
Can you give me some PD3? Huh? It's the stuff they use to clean clothes with.
They got it, it's yours.
Now I need something to light this stuff up with, like paint or spot remover.
Hey, no problem, man.
Oh, yeah. Pick me up a couple of the medics.
What's the medic?
It's like a super laxative.
Oh, yeah. Well, I prefer prunes myself. You know.
Here, take the coffee with you. Huh? Okay? Thank you. Bye. Keep the cup. Yeah? Bye-bye. Yeah. Sorry, sir, we're closed.
Health inspectors.
You guys were here last week.
Snap inspection.
Yeah, there were dirty dishes in the kitchen.
And there is always dirty dishes in the kitchen.
Yeah, but these were really dirty.
Follow me.
Brilliant.
Can you show me the restroom facilities, please?
Okay, don't tell the other guy. Not bad.
Can't you hurry this up, please?
What is man?
This is the avant-garde sauce for the linguine.
Well, it smells like. Yeah, as soon as my promotion comes through, I'm gonna be in charge of foreign and domestic cuisines, and I could use someone with your restaurant experience.
Yeah? You think so?
Oh, sure. I mean, currently I'm training this big old dumb white guy, but he's not working out so good. Bye.
Did you put in the laxative? You used the whole thing?
Stink?
We'll find out.
Looks good.
Well, Mr. Marchesa, I sure hope you tell Mr. Franco that we're doing a fine job out here. Especially since I took over.
Yeah, sure, Leroy.
No, sir. The name's Terrence.
Yeah, sure, whatever. All these call Leroy.
An honor to serve you as usual, Mr. Marchesa. Linguine avangali al dente.
Jesus Christ.
What is it, Bruno?
I don't feel so good.
Ray, come on. We'll leave later.
Whew. That garbage smells worse than that dude's sauce. Guess he really had to go.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Those goddamn Fabrinis, Guido, and you know it. They've always been jealous. I think we should take out the whole bunch of them.
You get Manny, you get that restaurant guy, you find those two inspectors, you tear the city apart if you have to. We'll get out of here.
You know, it's not bad enough these mafia creeps keep talking to each other, but when they start doing it in this neighborhood, I mean, that's enough. I mean, my mother shopped around here, for Christ's sakes.
I'm beginning to think that Franco pissed off Superman.
You know, either that or every crook in the city has been struck deaf, dumb, and blind. Obviously, one of these mafia guys has gone completely over the edge.
Well, you got that one. Anybody who crosses Salvador Franco is definitely down upon it.
One, a person is not criminally responsible for his conduct if at the time of such conduct he lacks substantial capacity to know or appreciate either A, the nature and consequence of such conduct, or B, that such conduct was wrong.
So what does Soldier say to the DA?
He should say, I'm sorry, and I promise I'll never do it again.
Come on, Torchy. Get serious. The DA's man is coming tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, I got it. He should say that he just went in there to ask some questions when all of a sudden this junkie comes in with needle marks in his arms and his legs and his face and his penis, although you didn't look there. And this junkie gets all pissed off and blows everybody away just like that.
That's a really good story, Torchy. I really believe something like that, especially when you tell about the needle marks and the guy's. They really like detailed shit like that.
You gotta be a complete moron to believe that.
Bite my butt, Sidney. You know, you think you know everything, like nobody else has got a mind except you. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, Mr. Wise Guy, what should he say to the DA?
You know what? If all your brains exploded at the same time, your hair wouldn't get parted.
Soldier, it's time for your session. In the People versus Laskow, the court found that by merely fabricating an alibi, the defendant demonstrated that he was aware he had committed a crime. He got life. In other words, if they catch you lying about the facts, that proves that you knew right from wrong. Why else would you lie?
That makes sense.
So, the best defense is the devil made me do it.
I could actually feel my spirit being lifted from my body. And I could look down on the entire city. And then he spoke to me. His voice was soft like a spring breeze. But his words had the strength of all the great armies of the world. Jonathan, he said, he doesn't call me soldier, purge my city of this great evil. Yours is a holy mission.
I see. You must have been very angry to do that to those people.
Angry? No. Anger did not enter into this. I am a soldier. One of God's soldiers.
Then you're sorry now, right?
I am not sorry.
You're not.
No! Look, you don't understand. I was just following orders. Hey, what a nice surprise. Where'd you finally get committed?
Yeah. Soldier. It's over, man. Can't use my contact no more. Things are getting rough and I'm getting worried about her. It's gonna be a big meeting at Franco's place. We gotta get her out.
Yeah, sure. Just have her get the details of this one and she'll be done.
No. It's over. I'm serious. No more.
What is this? Money? Tell her she'll be taken care of.
It's not the money.
Hey, what is your problem? She can take care of herself.
Took a lot of risk for you, dumb.
Speedboat!
It's my sister.
I didn't know, man.
Man. Come on, we can fight. Come on, man. I'm not getting in the car. Mr. Franco, there's been some terrible mistake. I swear I never even heard of this place, Transitoria. I mean, and the next thing I know, one of your goons is sticking a gun up my ass. Now, hey, I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you are.
Just shut. Rico, come here. You gonna have any trouble with this jig?
No trouble at all, Mr. Franco.
Look, don't screw up with him, okay? I need him broken, not dead.
No problem.
It better not be. I'll bring him in during the meeting. I'll ask him who his boss is. When he says Fabrini, I'll blow his goddamn head off. I'll show those assholes who's in control here.
What if it's not the Fabrinis?
Well, then make him say it. Get him downstairs and get him ready.
This marks the third ceasefire in the 20-month uprising. And on the local front, the drug war continues with another gangland-style killing. Police are calling the explosion that rocked the Trattoria Travestini, killing #1 Franco henchman, Bruce.
Hey, soldier. Says your lawyer's secretary's here to see you. She's waiting in your room.
Sure about that, huh, Joey?
That's what he says.
Who are you?
Lucinda Petrocelli. Mr. Shapiro asked me to come down and have you sign these papers. Can we talk?
You're a speedboat sister.
Yes. We've got to move fast. A couple of Franco's goons picked up Speedboat, and they're holding him at the mansion. Franco's having some big drug meeting there tonight, and they want to make an example of Speedboat. We got to do something quick.
Okay.
I'm afraid they're going to kill him.
Don't worry.
Mr. Simpson, please confiscate Mr. Kelly's gear and escort him to isolation.
You're making a mistake.
I don't know what you've been doing, and I don't want to know. But it's going to stop right here.
You help Goliath. Now Goliath help you. Come, I know a way out.
You leaving now?
No, can't go. Goliath's not allowed out.
Welcome, Torres. Everybody has a drink? Salute. All right, let's get down to some business.
As you know, I control the 5 most important sectors in this city. The scraps, I leave for the dogs to fight over.
What about volume?
My annual sales are equal to or greater than the total gross national product of your country, Mr. Torres.
My income is bigger than the gross national product of my country.
I love this business.
Come on, talk!
A, B, C, D. Don't be a fool. Go to school.
Man, that is one tough chickaboo. Hey, are you gonna cooperate, or are we gonna have a little accident trying to escape?
Hey, why don't you stick that gun up and blow your brains out?
Sorry, your phone is no longer in service.
Hey, Manny, it's Roberto. You want to check camera 3? It looks like it's raining on it or something.
Gotcha, Roberto. Yeah, rain. I think Roberto's been locked up too long in that room. Why don't you go check it out?
Somebody got in.
Come on.
He's in there! What was that?
You son of a... Guaranteed my safety.
What is going on here, Franco? If I smell my own blood, my people will take this goddamn place apart brick by brick.
Just try and be calm, will you? Whatever it is, we got it under control.
Tenemos que... No, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora?
We don't trust him.
No es posible. No quiero hacer eso.
Yeah, this is Franco. What's up?
¿Qué tú quieres ahora?
Oh, yeah?
Nos hacemos...
Yeah, good work. Okay, we'll finish up there and come back here with some more men. Those goddamn Fabrinis, they got no brains, okay? The guy who just rebuilt the vault over at Fort Knox is my interior decorator. Everything is under control. We are perfectly safe.
Drop the belt. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Here's Johnny Law.
My hero. Report to this neighborhood.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Go nice and slow. Can you walk?
Don't. Fry.
If word on the street is reliable, this could be the big one.
Well, this will be bigger than the time Commissioner Hurley got caught at the Apollo. I guess they're already inside.
That's Ringo's office. They're having some kind of meeting going on with all the big truck dudes. Watch our backs. We need a nuclear bomb to open that door. Yeah, we don't have one of those. We can't get in, but nobody's getting out unless there's another way. I'll handle this one. Consider yourself deputized. Just call me Johnny Law. Sure these things work? Stink? Light it. Sure do, brother. Get the out of here. Holy moly.
That. Those guys are killing each other in there.
This is the poison I've been cutting the drugs with. Those ain't human.
When this little altercation is resolved, we'll be doubling our shipments. Can you give me that kind of value? So we figured out a way to make the delivery totals. We set up a waterway. We don't have to worry about it.
What about the Fabrinis? The Fabrinis are nothing. They can't hurt me.
Take off your shirt and cover your mouth.
That's my proposal.
I think it's fair and equitable for all concerned. Any comments, questions?
No tenemos problema con eso. Tenemos que empezar ahora mismo con toda la gente. I'm not... What the hell is that? No sé qué está pasando aquí. ¿Qué pasa? Get us out of here, Franco. Now. Get us out of here now, Franco. Now. It's Jam. Let's listen to Jam. Sácate de aquí. Ahora.
It'll be a lot faster if we turn the thermostat to full cold.
In progress at Salvador Franco's mansion. There's one man down. We need backup and an ambulance. I repeat, backup and an ambulance.
Holy sh**. I don't believe it. What are you doing here? I should have known you had something to do with this. By the way, it goes without saying you're both under arrest.
Broderick, you don't want to go in there.
You're goddamn right I want to go in there. You're right. I don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there.
Here, Sidney. Here's some hot questions for you.
What do you suppose we play now, Torchy?
Hey, I got an idea. Let's play Pyro Monopoly. If I land on your hotel, I burn it.
Not if I kick first.
Oh, any hotel except yours, Joey.
Why can't we just play chess or parcheesi or poker, maybe?
Hey, you guys hear there's a new guy coming to the floor, some black kid.
I don't know. I have to keep doing this speedboat. There's nothing wrong with your hands.
But baby, speedboat's so weak, and I'm gonna need all my strength if I'm gonna show you the town.
Oh, speedboat.
No, really. Right after I get out of here, I'm gonna come by your place, pick you up in my car.
What kind of car you got?
What kind of car you like?
I like Porsches.
I got one of those.
Oh. How are you, baby?
Oh, I'm feeling all right. That's just my sister. My sister. Where you going?
My sister, where you going? Oh, I'm feeling all right, sis. Yo, Shaft! How you doing?
You guys are gonna make me take early retirement. Soldier told me to stop by to see how you were making out. But the good news is, your sister Nikki's in the clear, man. No complications.
All right. All right, I'm feeling better already. So how you living, sister? You being careful out there?
I am now Mrs. Heather Q. Remington of Glendale, Arizona. I have a new ID, a bodyguard, and a place to live. I'm starting it all over, brother.
That's cool. Thanks, man.
Hey, don't thank me. Soldier threatened to rejoin the force unless I did something about it.
Soldier. I miss that knucklehead.
It says here that the people find the defendant, Jonathan J. Kelly, not guilty by reason of insanity. It calls you unfit to stand trial and remands you for an indefinite period to this medical facility for rehabilitation. Well, soldier, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
You're the doc.